flying so close to where we belong, and we're trying to go somewhere new. And I try to crack this iceberg open till it shatters through the ocean. I wanna make shockwaves. I wanna make shockwaves with you. Gonna move the ocean current till the waves flood what's been burning. I wanna make shockwaves. I wanna make shockwaves with you. And I know I'm only getting higher till it feels like I can walk through fire. And I know I'm only getting higher till it feels like I can walk through fire.
Greetings, welcome to LZXF. We're back with more of the Exoforce mock of Cyclone set 8100. We just need to do some like back details and then kind of just figure out the whole arm situation. So I guess without further ado, let's go over to our ad spot and we'll jump right over into the studio, shall we? Ricky Prince, your place for custom stickers and custom 3D printed parts. If you like what I do, I think he does. He has custom stickers and custom 3D printed parts for my mocks and a lot of other creators' mocks. But check them out. www.printprint.com. Take a look around. It's warm spring. And yeah, enjoy that. And let's go on over to studio, shall we? Alright. So, yeah, the back needs the back needs some work. And I mean the back is pretty blank on this one, but also we need to figure out the arm situation as well too. Hold on, I need to fix this view. Shaw panels, thank you. There we go. Alright, so for the rear, I don't think there's much I want to do for the rear, honestly. I mean, I need to fill in a lot of this stuff, but like besides that, detail wise, I don't think there's anything, at least down here on the bottom lower section here, not a whole lot that I want to do. I mostly want to just kind of maybe put some like inverted slopes and just kind of cap this off and call it somewhat good. It's more up here where I need to actually like put the details, do the things. One of the things I can do is put a 1x4 across that and that'll strengthen things a little bit. I feel like I need to actually just double layer this here a little bit. Kind of layer that on there. Yeah, there we go. Now that feels a little slightly better. You know what? Maybe I'll also do a little, actually like lower that down like that. Yeah. I'm just looking at that like, you know what? That actually probably looks a little bit better. Ooh, just a tiny bit. Tiny bit. Alright, 1x6 please, across the top. There we go. Lots of plate layering. It's fantastic. Also, I don't know why, but I just feel kind of a little bit spastic today. I got like, I usually wake up at like 7 my time, and that's to like just set up YouTube stream stuff, and then I just crash right back out. Today my body was like, no, we're good. And so I've just been alive. And I feel fantastic. Sort of roughly, but not really, actually. Brain is kind of tired. Body does not feel like that. You know what? I think that's actually probably fine enough like that. Okay, and then for the rest of the back, I kind of want to do something similar like I did with the other ones, to where I have like jet boosters or something. Like I don't know. With the name like Cyclone, I feel like he should be able to fly maybe a bit more. Like actually be able to like do flying stuff. I don't know. That's just kind of what comes to my brain. My brain feels like a giant pile of soup. So, hey, actually, you know what? Maybe I want to like invert these. Yeah, actually, I think I enjoy that. Anyways, I was going to try and put these on here because I wanted to do... Oh, not that. Plate round. Little bars. So I wanted to get some, like, jets on here. Or at least some kind of angled bits. Actually, no. Let's put this on here. Let's put a plate round. Like that. Then let's do... maybe inverted cones. Yeah. Cone inverted. This. Yeah, that should probably work out all right. I want to hinge. No. Wait, I need tile around first for like the booster bit. Yeah, something like that. That works out. All right. Anyways, hinge you kind of outwards a little bit. 5, 10, 15, 20. There we go. 5, 10, 15, 20. Oop. No, I need to bring that in a little more. I need to hide that. So I need to have it a little bit more hidden back behind. Connect you to there, please. Thank you. You know what? I should just delete this other guy. Oh, I can grab all this. Copy mirror. Yeah, there we go. Okay, that kind of works. Kind of works. I still feel like his back is arching. The little inwardsness is kind of getting to me a little bit. Needs to be maybe not completely out, but like just a little bit more going on in the back. Let's see here, slope inverted. We need a lot of like these like longer slopes, like this one and this one, to come in inverted forms. We've still never gotten this piece in an inverted form either. Any of those would make a 10 out of 10, like, in great inverted shape. Actually, you know what? Up here would probably make great... Yeah, that'd make a great mounting point for these boosters. We have here on the shoulders, too? Yeah, okay, I see it. I feel it. I think I'll probably just keep this. I do need to cap that, though. It's kind of capped. Doesn't feel like amazingly capped, but like it's capped. So maybe we'll call it good there. Okay, I need to bracketize me, Captain. I want some vents kind of on the rear. What am I thinking of here? Hinge. I need this hinge plate. And I would just like some vents, you know, for like the mechanics or whatever on the inside reactor. I don't even think in the comics or anything for the lore that they even mention like what the heck the power supplies are for these things. Time modified. Yeah, probably just some vents like that. That feels pretty alright. Bracketize me, Captain. Kyle. Okay, yeah, that feels alright. Kind of just works as like a bit of a venting situation. Okay, I like that. All right, down the middle, I just need to tile it a little bit. I guess in here, I kind of just need to like just have a little bit more of this going on. To a degree, now that I'm like looking at it. Copy, paste. Why not the venting per se? Nope, didn't mean to delete that middle part, or the hinge part. I want the bracket. Like that, thank you. Bracket, I want upwards, thank you. Oh, this is probably not gonna work, is it? And look at that. Trying to look at things here and see if I can't add any more detail or, you know, a little bit more of something. To kind of help fill out some shapes. Okay, that can't go right there, unfortunately. I think that's kind of fine. Alright, as for up here, like that, it's hitting a little bit. These rocket pods can kind of come forward a little bit more, but actually, you know what? I can probably hinge that and then, yep, boop, like that, and then just take it and just scooch it forward. A little bit like that. There we go. That's perfect. You know what? Actually, let's go ahead and add like a secondary one too. Kind of a little more down the side. Yeah. Okay, I like this. Select by connected. Delete. I need hinge tool. There we go. Grab all of you. Grab you. Copy near. Done. Yeah, that looks fantastic in the rear. All right. It makes me happy. And then I want an antenna because the rest of them have antennas. So I feel like just for like continuity purposes, I kind of just want them all to have like giant antennas in the back. And then that's basically it. It's just continuity. No other purpose. Besides continuity. Okay, now for the arms. I think the arms. You know what? No. Plate modified. You, my good sir, you have circle. This is perfect, actually. Now you may be wondering, yellow, why is that perfect? because we can take advantage of that circle. On one side of things, it can be shielded. You know, I'm gonna give this guy some wild grippers. But on the other side, so like, okay, on this side with the hand, you know, we have like the little shielding piece. Yeah, okay. On this side though, we can feed the like mechanics of like this being able to spin through the hand here. So he can still have a gripper on the inside, but on the outside he doesn't. Yeah, that makes sense, right? I do apologize. I just feel incredibly spastic today. I don't know if it's still the effects of like the coffee that I had late yesterday or something, or there's just still caffeine just absolutely flowing through my veins, but man, do I feel spastic. I might need to do double stream today. I don't know what else. Actually, maybe I do know what else, but oh boy. My heart isn't like palpitating, right? No, we're good. We're good. I'm not gonna just absolutely die. So that's a positive. Just feeling like really hyped out. Oh, brain needs to slow down too, so that I may somehow try and process some information about how to add thumb. And the first idea I have to add thumb is to probably do this and then attach the thumb via here. I mean, it's not bad. It's not bad. It's kind of blocking that though. Thumb's way back there though. I need the thumb to be like more forward. Oh, brain. Tile modify. No. Complete rounds. If I put that there, put that there. There we go. Okay. You know what? Maybe my thumb can be like over there. Oh, that's a awkward looking thumb. That's an awkward looking thumb. But I think we can actually try and do this. I just need a bar. I just need a bar. And I think instead of being at any position that I put the thumb at, it's gonna be kind of awkward. I think here would be a better solution. Because I'm looking for basically a copy mirror between the two sides, so from this side to the other side, and that will allow me to use this technical here to my advantage. Also, I think I want to give Cyclone some nails. Animal accessory, no, body part, sorry. Like, I kind of want him to have just a little bit more of some rippers. Like, windy, sharp bits. I don't know if that would be too much or not. Maybe that would be. Alright, we'll just go with this then. And maybe I'll give him a third finger. Alright. Alright, so that'll I think that'll work. Yeah, okay, so then from the hand bit, I just need to, like, this will be like my wrist. This is clip, more or less. Okay, so ball joints. I need ball joint there, with a clip there. That'll kind of give me. Oh, that, yeah, no, it's definitely a funky hand. Rough. Yeah, no, I think I do want the 3-fingered hand. The 3rd finger can be, I guess, mostly packaged away, but, like, I think that'll do well for, like, the gripper. Okay, so, I guess the only part that we don't need to modify, looking at it, so we need to finish this arm bit and this arm bit, kind of these arm bits. We don't need to finish the hand, that way we can copy mirror it to the other side, and we can do stuff here and give him a pistol. Probably a little bit better looking pistol than that one, but yeah, still though. Also, welcome, Mason. Hello. Okay, let's see here. Slope. Maybe a little vent slope. Looks like a water squirter. A little bit. Yeah, it's not a great weapon. We can definitely improve upon that in several ways. Let's see here. I need tile modified. I just want some like cylinder looking stuff with the Harry Potter wands again. Give me this, please. Oh, not that. Harry Potter wands, please. Thank you. Yeah, that'll work. And then kind of aim back. No, I accept that. Tile, and I just need to put like a plate at the bottom, just kind of thicken things out. And then I guess it doesn't really have it here, but I'm wondering if to keep continuity, if I shouldn't have like little winglets somewhere on the arms as well. Definitely have some good like mobility and posing and stuff. And this bar will actually also be a great attachment point for attaching weaponry to as well. Okay, yeah, I think we can go ahead and just. I think we're pretty good that I can actually just go ahead and. Yes, in you like that, whatever. I just want to grab all of you, copy mirror, plop that on the other side as well. There we go, we have grippers now. And with that out of the way, let's go ahead and move you a little over. And we need to attach some of this stuff. So on this side, plate round. Need to attach this big boy here. It's like kind of like arm shield bit going on here. Ooh, that makes that incredibly stiff. That's probably fine. Looking at this now, wondering, I could probably add like a little bit more coming out over top of the, ooh, this part actually. Hold on. I have an idea. And that's to do just a little bit more. I guess he could, if we did this in a certain way, he could like really like come up on something and just sock them in the face. If he has kind of like a little bit more brutish, like knuckle pauldron protection. Okay, maybe not so much of that. Let's try a little less. Maybe this bit. Hinge. Yeah, you know what? I think I can agree to that at least. Because that gives his fingers a little bit more like knuckle protection. But also like if he like fisted up his fist, he could just absolutely sock something in the face. On this side. Yeah, okay, I think I can agree to that. I think I like that. Okay, so for this side, because we've done the awesome thing with the hands with the little technical in the center, we can keep the little spinny action of this one. I feel like, do I need a bigger shield? And does bigger shield even come in like dark green? Let's see here. I need to go to dish. Dish. Okay, so we're using 6x6 before. Okay, you're trans clear. You are not dark green. I don't think anything else comes in dark green, does it? Oh, you do. 10x10. Okay. I have some ideas. Yeah, that does come in yellow. Wondering if I should add something like that for just a little bit more detail. Because I don't think I can put that flat on there. No. No. Or maybe we just won't do that. Razor blades to it. Like along kind of the edge. Yeah. I'll have to do that from the inside. I like that. And then, you know what? We can use these little fingers for that. Hinge you like that. So that's kind of there. Let's go. Okay, I need to find weapons now. Guinea pig, weapon. I think I would like still to keep the giant swords on the outside. And I think there's something in here that kind of would work good. If not, it's in like large figure, like Bionicle or something like that. Oop, I don't know where I grabbed that from. Put that back. Copy, paste. So I guess one thing too, because of the shield, is he could like rip off, or the swords themselves could be like something like. Oh, there we go. A little bit of a saw blade going on. Okay, large figure part. Here we go. What is this? Oh, that's a lightsaber piece, no? No. No. Potentially? Doesn't it have like katana looking things? No, it's more like axe. Okay, Bionicle then. What do you got for me? That's too big. I mean, that's just a classic right there. I could definitely attach, can you play some Scorpion music or Journey? Unfortunately, probably not, unless they were on the No Copyright Sounds channel. Just due to copyright stuff. There's a lot of music I would like to play, but I unfortunately can't really, just because of that factoid. It has to be copyright free. I know demonetization doesn't really affect me at this point in time, just because I'm not earning anything from YouTube yet. But it's probably best to avoid it from the start as best as I can. There's been a few videos that I've had demonetized, but it's not like it's over serious quite yet. Definitely not great. Oh, they made a whole new section for masks. Okay. Interesting. I don't think there's any... See, I'm looking like at katanas. I don't think there's any... I thought there was like a monkey kid or something like that had like large katanas. Or maybe they were using like a helicopter blade or something? I thought Monkey Kid had something going on, though. Okay. It's ice. This is just solid, isn't it? Potentially, potentially. Yeah, I really thought Monkey Kid had something going on. Ah, maybe they're using something like that. Oh, yeah, they're probably using these right here. Like something like that. That might be a little bit too big. That might be a little bit more okay, actually. That sized. Rotor. No. It's huge. Yeah, it's... Yeah, probably this one, honestly. Let's see here. Tile. Modified. I need something with clips. And then paste again, and go ahead and just attach that. Kind of right there. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Okay, now the fun part is actually figuring out how to attach this to the rest of the thing, but I don't think it'll be that hard. You put like a brick round there. Yeah, that should work. Okay, now we need a Technic axle. Axle, how long? 4 long? 4 long might be okay. Thread that on there like that. Definitely need to like bend this wrist. Just so that the blades aren't in the way. Alright, and then on the back side here, I just need to put a like bushing. And then something for like, you know, people to actually like grip onto and try and spin like, I don't know, maybe a Technic gear. That? Okay, doesn't look like I can put that quite on there, but maybe this smaller one? Yeah, that looks like that'll be okay on there. I think that only comes in blue though. know what? Let's put it like that. I think that'll work. So now we have his shield, but do these come in black? Big things? Oh, they do. That's actually like perfect. I'm gonna go ahead and just like lower this arm down a little bit. Alright, sweet. So now we have that. It's now time to add a little pew pew pistol to the other side. I wonder if I shouldn't get rid of this like upper finger phalange. Okay, anyways. Pew pew pistol. I'm guessing this is just like, these must be like energy fuel things, so like, I'm trying to think actually, like, Cyclone, what kind of weapon would a Cyclone use? I'm almost getting like something like a gauze rifle. It's like a pistol. Almost like you've like Crisis... No, not 3, 2. Crisis 2's little like taser machine gun thing too. What the heck was that called? CR-wise, Crisis 2, what was the Crisis 2 weapons? Oh, the K-Volt. That's the little thing I'm thinking of. It's a little, like, automatic submachine gun that, like, tases things that it hits. Yeah, hold on, let me show you guys that. Screen, come over here. This 2 K-Volt. This whole thing. It's basically a gun that shoots out electrified bullets, and you can just zap with it. Just tase things to death. Little K-Volt. Wondering if that would work well for the Cyclone. Something similar to like the K-Volt. A little like like an Uzi or something like that, basically. Just a little submachine gun that you can just, even if it's like not like a full auto, but like even like a triple shot or something like that kind of thing. I don't know. That's just kind of what goes through my brain. Let's see. I want to use weapon body part. No. No. Weapon. Trying to think here. This don't think it'd be a great handle. Trying to think here, like body here for the weapon. This third finger, I feel is like kind of getting in the way. I don't know. What if I just gave him like double thumbs on the hand? You know what? That actually probably works a little better. I just need to actually put stuff together now. Let's do probably plates coming down. Let's see, tile modified, tile inverted. Let's do plates coming down with slope curved. I'm almost getting a little bit concerned. I smell something. Hold on, I think I might be right back real quick. I smell something burning, and I'm wondering, is someone cooking downstairs, or is that just coming from like outside somewhere? Okay, that handle might be a little too thick. Hold on, I'm gonna be right back real quick.
Me crazy out my mind. How'd you do this every time? Now I'm lost without you. Used to be the one I talk to when I'm sad. Can't you see now tainted love is all we have? Our issues run so deep. Now when I try to sleep I feel so bad. I should leave, and by the time it's done, I'll be gone.
Alright, false alarm. Just my roommate cooking and burning some things a little bit. So, anyone home? Yeah, it was just my housemate, flatmate, whatever you want to call them. They're just, just burning a little stuff when it comes to cooking. That's why I was smelling like a little bit of like burning like smoke. I was kind of getting concerned. Because sometimes when I smell burning smoke, it's actually just like someone doing a bonfire or whatever nearby. So I do get a little worried sometimes when I smell it. But in this case, it's just my roommate. So everything's cool there. I think this is probably a little too... Yeah, no, I just need to... One more. There we go. What do you do for work, if you don't mind me asking? This. This is what I do for work. I just design Lego stuff, upload it to rebrickable, and or I do Lego stuff for China as well. China is another, like Let Bricks. I got some projects I'm working on for Let Bricks that I can't really say much of right now. That's just not really. I guess it's kind of like an embargo, but like, yeah. Eventually I can mention the stuff I'm doing for Let Bricks. And I'd actually be excited to say what I'm doing for Let Bricks when that stuff gets done. Okay, so yeah, I think that works out. Hopefully. almost feeling like it doesn't. Like, I need something else kind of going on here. Let's see, Technic. For mech to use, yeah. I'm just trying to figure out like an Uzi type thing, while also trying to keep some of the like design elements of like the first gun in there. Let's see, I probably want to get up top. Yeah, something like that. Let's see here. Technic, pin. Maybe like a plate round. That. We can do like a tile round probably on the bottom. And then go ahead and just... Okay. I like it, but also I don't like it at the same time. There is some things I kind of want to change about this. Some of it has to do with the size of the stock kind of stuff to it. Select by connected, grab all this. Just kind of move it down a little more. Okay, so one thing I need to change actually, now I'm looking at it, is I need it to like spike kind of backwards. Let's see here. This part actually might be great for that. And I want to just change how this connects to... Let's see, bracket. I need a downwards one there, and I need an upwards one here. There we go. That'll kind of fixes some of that. Put that there, so it's kind of a little backwards. I don't need like iron claws or iron sights, but I don't know. I feel like I kind of want like iron sights going on a little bit. I'll modify. Yeah, put iron sights on. It's a little bit like iron sights right there. I wonder if I shouldn't go, like, just put a Technic pin on the end. Just to make it like a smaller caliber. Like that. No. Yeah, maybe just a little bit smaller caliber. That way a lot more imaginary laser bullets can be held inside or whatever. You know what? I might call it good there. Arms are a little skinny, but I think that's fine. Arms kind of are a little skinny. If there's anything else I really need to do to this. Oop, that disappeared somewhere. I think it's time for just like trying to color this now. Okay, maybe the brackets is all I need to put, really. Just to kind of like bulk out the arm just tiny bit, tiny bit more. All right, yeah, I think it's colorization time. Let's see. I'm gonna do by color. Let's just make everything. Oh, this is acting up. Hold on. There we go. Let's make everything that's pink dark bluish gray. Right? No. Make everything pink dark green. And then we'll kind of just work through things here and fix things. So like, oh, that's angry, that's fine. Dark bluish gray. Light bluish gray. Dark bluish gray. Dark bluish gray. Let's see. You can be light bluish gray. Yeah, that can only be green, but maybe just light bluish gray would be fine. Oh, this one's missing a toe piece. Or foot piece kind of on the inside there. Select by type and color. Maybe let's change this to dark bluish gray. There we go. Play it around. Dark bluish gray. Dark bluish gray. Dark bluish gray. Dark bluish gray. Anything. Dark bluish gray. Gray, dark bluish gray. Yeah, most of this can just be dark bluish gray. That is 100% fine. Black. Yeah, black's fine. Dark gray. Dark bluish gray. Oh, these don't come in dark green? Oh, okay. Let's put them in yellow. Yeah, it works. I like that. Okay. Technic pins. I don't like bluish gray. It's fine. A lot of those things. Where are they seen at? They're everywhere. Let's just make them black, probably. Bars. Dark bluish gray. Dark bluish gray. Dark bluish gray. The flag, actually, we want those white because we need some little bits of white motif going on because the original one has some white going on too. I'll have to adjust colors more once. Okay, these need to be yellow on the inside. Clipped, dark bluish gray, dark bluish gray, dark bluish gray. Oh, that only comes in green. Let's go with black, probably. That will be fine. What is that? Oh, those are the antenna bases. Yeah, black will be fine. Dark bluish gray, thank you. Antenna, light bluish gray, fine. Bars, these can be black, probably. Dark bluish gray, 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 probably. Green with black. Slope, dark bluish gray, dark bluish gray. Antenna whip, we want that probably black. Plate modify these. Oh, these hands being white. It's actually probably fine. These black. Dark bluish gray. Okay, these are the saw blade pieces. Let's have those in probably a light bluish gray. Yeah. Technic axle, that can be black. Bushing, that needs to be light bluish gray. Gear can be light bluish gray as well. Brackets, dark bluish gray. Dark bluish gray, and... Oh, this doesn't come in dark bluish gray? And... Okay, black then. Okay. Oops. Hold on, I'm right back. Sounds like I have Shoppy outside.
cities, and our virtual connection falls apart. Guess it's been too many years since California. Now the memories of us is all I have. See, one day I'm gonna reach ya, take a plane for many miles. We pretend that time didn't pass us by when we're on Mulholland Drive. I know it won't be long before dawn, gotta be patient for a while. Someday we'll look at stars in this same sky, when I'm on the other side. Take me back to the life that we once knew, when the walls weren't closing in like they are now. Cause it's been too many years since California. I wish I could get there, I don't know how. See, one day I'm gonna reach ya, take a plane for many miles. We pretend that time didn't pass us by when we're on Mulholland Drive. I know it won't be long before dawn, gotta be patient for a while. Someday we'll look at stars in the same sky, when I'm on the other side. Come and set me free. Give me what I need. Come and set me free. Come and set me free. Give me what I need. Come and set me free. Give me what I need.
All right, sorry about that. Having all kinds of disturbances today. just a busy day today.
Come and set me
Anyways,
free.
we're working on this. That was just a Shopee delivery. Shopee is a like AliExpress shopping website thing, Amazon of like Southeast Asia. You know what? I probably want to have a lot of these little finger joints here all white instead. Like that. Yeah, okay. And then yellow motifing. Maybe like a little bit yellow right there too. I also feel like yellow on this. Those can't be yellow. Dang it. I was thinking yellow on these ends of the pauldrons would be pretty sick as well. Let's see, I think I want to change most of this to light bluish gray. these are actually our little jet boosters for like doing jumps and cool stuff like that. So let's make those. Maybe like a trans orange would be cool. Yeah, we can do trans orange. These bits should probably be dark bluish gray, honestly. Technic pins. Oh, these can't be dark blue. Oh, okay. Black then. Sure. So this I also want to make dark bluish gray. Just because some of these parts are cheaper in a dark bluish gray. Okay, and then these bits I would like to be kind of like lights. So that's fine. These need to be dark bluish gray. These bars, do they both come in yellow? Actually, no. These upper parts probably come in like a yellow, don't they? Or not, they don't, they just don't come in yellow whatsoever. Oh wait, they probably come in white though, right? No, never mind that either. Okay. You know what, these bits can just all be black. Okay, so all we're missing at the moment now is just probably a little bit more white. And I think I know exactly what to make white. Probably these. Yeah. Be white. I feel like these feet probably need to be almost entirely dark bluish gray, just for the continuity between the set and this mock. Because the feet are basically entirely dark bluish gray here as well. The back side of the legs here are a lot more white. So let's see if we can't like try and squeeze in a little more white in the bottom here. Like that. Yeah, that looks more better. The back is also kind of white on model itself. Can we make like this whole entire back part white? That? Yeah, then we have some dark bluish gray, or some green, dark green, yeah. White striping. Kind of acts a little bit as a white striping, but maybe these wedge plates should also be white. Yeah, like that. Okay, and there's more white behind this guy, so let's hide this, hide that, and then behind this guy, should probably make a lot more of this like white. Like that. Probably a little bit more of this also white, like that too. Yeah, that's... okay, that shows up on the sides. Maybe that can be black then, instead. What is upset? Minifig... hair? Oh. I accidentally still had him selected. Oops. Hold on, your hair is supposed to be purple. This is supposed to be yellow. These hands are supposed to be black, and then the rest of you is supposed to be dark green. Sorry about that, my good sir. Didn't realize I still had you selected, even when you were invisible. Okay. And yeah, we got some good play features here a little bit, too. Like, you can open these up and, like, blast rockets. Actually, how big are those? Wondering if we can't have like a little bit more detail stuff going on the front. No, Baraki eyes. It would be in bar, wouldn't it? Bar Baraki eye. There it is. These probably come in yellow, don't they? Yeah, there we go. How expensive are these in yellow? I don't think they're that expensive, but it's always good to double check. $408 of them available. $1? Really? Okay, maybe we won't do Brachii then. Oh, horn pieces. Animal body part. Not here. What is that? That's probably a minifig? Utensils? Question mark? Okay, hold on. Unicorn. Oop. There we go. There's two of them here. This guy. Can that fit in there? No, not really. Okay, never mind then. Never mind then. We won't do anything fancy. So yeah, we got rocket pods. We can blast, and then oh yeah, these don't come in dark bluish gray. It's fine. You know what? We can probably change that to maybe like a yellow. I like that. And then do like a little bit yellow along the top spine as well. I don't know if that ruins it or not. Probably works though. Okay, model info. I want to check, make sure we're not using any parts that are kind of ridiculously expensive. These are 3 sides. Yeah, because these are new. These are new. I don't know if there's anything I can replace them with at the moment. Yeah, no, there's not, because I need something like this, but studs on all sides. That's basically what that is. Yeah, the dark green torso expensive, that's fine, because you probably want the set torso. Light bluish grays are always weirdly expensive. They're expensive a little bit. 606 pieces, 117. It's not terrible, it's not great, price-wise. The price for this part, though, should slowly decline as like more of them get released. So right here, would bright green, $4, $18. Okay, so it's cheaper in bright green. Bright green is the cheapest. You do see a little bit of the bright green. Mostly because the tiles have the little lip on them. You'll just leave them as bright green for right now. Okay, and I'm trying to look at stuff here because I'm just trying to like color things, be more accurate to like this. Oh, you know what? The only thing we've forgotten to do is mount some repair tools somewhere. I guess the question is where the heck to mount those. A 1x4. Rear, I suppose. Yeah, that would probably be the simplest answer. Just to backpack them. Just attach them literally right to there. Or no. Let's probably backpack them up a little higher. The black swords. Because I'm trying to still do that. Oh wait. I just realized something. These need a face completely opposite to be more accurate to the set. Need a face like that. Whoop. There we go. There we go. That's a little better. Unless they can combine. I could add an accessory that allows them to combine. I think I know where to pocket that too. Let's see, minifig, utensil. Oh, no, not utensil. Actually, probably utensil. Yeah. There. No. Weapon. This little guy. This is what I'm looking for. And then some plate rounds on the ends for just a little bit extra grip strength. Add it, please. Okay, yeah, I can add it. Make it black and dark bluish gray. And then we want to pocket it probably on this hand arm somewhere. So like he could throw down his gun and then grab it off his other hand over here. So I want to leave this hand free, but I want to attach this somewhere. Because then you could just take the little sword bits and like I just attach them to the end here. Like that. Probably go both ways. So then you have something like that going on. I just need that little bit. Be attached somewhere. Question is where? I feel like it needs to be on this hand somewhere. I guess I could attach it. Yeah, probably there, honestly. So that won't be in the way of the wrist or the spinning action. And it's somewhere where you can easily just grab it with the other hand. It is hitting that binocular thing a little bit. Hold on. Can that... I don't want that to be in the way of the spinning disc. That's pretty out of the way, actually, right there. Right there. So you can, I don't know, do some fancy magical Transformers shenanigans in order to get these blades onto this little hilt here. And it's nicely stored away too. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. Kind of stores it right there. I was thinking somewhere on the hips too, but no, there's not really a good place to put that on like the hips. Is she all done? She might be all done, actually. Good enough. We got some little bit of yellow motifs going on. Good. We got the white. Bigger blades, maybe. Bigger blades for what? The black blades? These are pretty sizable to this. Any bigger, and we might have some issues with them hitting like the ground or other things, especially if you try and like spin this, because currently it can actually spin. We can. Nope. That's a separate. I don't know why that's acting separate. Okay, that wants to act separate too. There we go. Yum. Black is fine. The gray ones. Oh, the little saw bladey bits. there anything bigger I can add them on to, or change them out to be? No, not like that. So yeah, that's not much different from there. I mean, I could do that, maybe. Sorry, I just saw that and I was like, yeah, that has to go there. That accidentally attached it. Yep. That now has to be there. It's not there on the original weapon, but hey, just kind of makes the gun a little bit better. Anyways, back to what we were doing here. Bayonet a little bit, kind of, yeah. Oh, you don't want to be like straight. It's want to be kind of weird. See, we could do bigger like that. That would give us like more like a teeth. You could bite in with. Instead of like saw blade. Paste. Probably getting close to about time to render. There we go. These have a kind of a weird attachment bit to them. I don't really want to go in that well. That gives you a little bit more, like, kind of grippy saw blades. There we go. Continuity. Keep them the same. You know what? I can probably make these brackets. Maybe this bit also white? No. You know what? I think I'm pretty happy with this overall. Let's try a render. Go ahead and get rid of you. Let's try a render, shall we? File, save, render. No, we have to go wide because of YouTube stuff. There we go. All right, let's just try render. Go. See how this looks. Okay, I need to go over to screen mode. Well, there we go. Off she goes. Okay, I guess already how we feeling about the like more not like so saw bladey, but more like claws. Kind of like claws on like the spinning blade. Yeah, and then we got little lights there. Honestly, this is probably getting to be like my best work yet, mech-wise. This is pretty great, and I feel like this one's pretty faithful. Had to change a few things for just like placement reasons, like the rocket pods, instead of having him down inside like the shoulder joints, like up on top. But like, yeah, we still have like the winglets and stuff. I think it was pretty good actually. I'm pretty happy with this one so far. Yeah, I think I'm happy with this one. You get your DM. Did you literally just send me a DM? Because if you did, probably not. Oh, someone else did a... Can a person even fit in that one? Oh yeah, no. Okay, someone else did a kind of a smaller one. But with an actual like buzzsaw thing going on. We have even like bigger buzzsaw. I feel like, I don't know. Maybe. I can see that he's also rendering with glowing elements too. That is also something else we can do. Working outside my door. I said fire, but I guess we don't get like the fire elements itself. Alright, whatever. I was gonna try and add like the gunfire bit to the end there. Oh, and he's like, this person's actually using like bionicle and stud shooters. No, the person who sent me the DMs. I don't know. I think I like this though. I think this is a pretty good rendition. We have the little booster pack things like we're trying to keep with the other ones. This guy's getting close to like actually flying, but like, yeah, it's like the jet. Oh wait, we didn't even finish him. Because that's right, I was gonna put the wrench tool on him. Utensil. I got sidetracked. Where's my wrench at? There's my wrench at. There. A little wrench on him. Let's see here. Tile. Oh, modified. I'm wondering if I should do this just like a little bit better. Wrench. Let's see. Plate modify. You good, sir. There we go. Maybe that's a little better. Okay, tile. Do that white. Okay, so wrench, and then I think I should put something else to probably like a big old hammer or something. Again, for just carrying out mobile repairs or something. Because I don't know why he has some repair tools on him, but there we go. There we go, repair tools. Anyways, we're just mostly looking at the front, so if I go over the photo, change this photo, please. Let's see here. See, no, Cyclone doesn't work. 8100. There you go. There he is. Yeah, we don't even see the pink on the back, tools or anything like that. Yeah, no, I think I'm pretty happy with this overall. We have the winglets, we have the pauldrons and other features, we have the big giant spinny saw blade of death, and the so his little like Uzi kind of like submachine gun little thing. Rocket pods. Yeah, I think we're pretty good. I guess the other person's interpretation is the rocket pods are actually just like shoulder-mounted guns. I think rocket pods. I think I like rockets a little more. Fire off some rockets into big crowds. Take down. Also, this guy's like a whole lot more shielded too. But yeah, I think that's pretty. I'm pretty happy with this, and I think I'm pretty good. So I guess we'll end off a little early. And yeah, I'm trying to think if there's anything else I want to do today, but I don't think so. So I guess without further ado, we shall end there. So yeah, I do hope you enjoyed. Rest of your day / even anywhere in the world. Take care, and yeah, I will see you all again next week. Enjoy your weekend, and I will have to see what we will be working on next week. I gotta plan that out, figure that out. So, anyways, without further ado, take care, and I shall see you all again next time. Bye bye.